Hotep. The sun rises. Assalamu alaikum. Good morning. Good morning, gods and goddesses, and brothers and sisters. It's like 5:37 in the morning. Just cooking breakfast for my heaven, which is my wife. I want to say this, y'all. All the ancestors got up this morning and just started talking to me and told me to let y'all know and understand what I'm about to tell you. All right, a lot of you that have seen my videos and watched my videos, and I told you to read books and watch some documentaries and things like that, and give you my opinion. That's the word for today, my opinion. You all know I'm the messenger. That's it. No more than that. I am the messenger. That's it. I'm not claiming to be no preacher. I'm not claiming nothing. I'm Chocolate Amun. That's my spiritual name. I'm not changing it. Some of y'all gonna call me by my government name, Denzel Snotty. Okay, it doesn't bother me. You know what I mean? I'm working on changing my names to switching that Denzel Snotty and going with Chocolate Amun. See how that works. Like that. But it's a principle behind that. But that's for another day. Now, understand this, brothers and sisters, gods and goddesses. When I call my melanated people gods and goddesses, some of you get very uncomfortable because you are functioning in the power, the graphic of our life, and understanding in your mindset what God is. God, the word God is a title. Okay. It's a title. G-O-D is a title. Now, if you're afraid to have a title, just like the word king, queen is a title, it's a title. It's a person to put themselves in a position to lead. President is a title. It's to lead. It's a high authority. You understand? Are you God per se who created the universe? No. No, you're not the supreme. Even the word supreme is a title. Understand this. When you with a group of people who doesn't know thy identity, you don't know your identity. You're trying to find your identity. But then when you start doing research, books, or someone is teaching you, and then from there, when they teach you, they tell you, do your research. 99% of the time, your teacher will tell you to do your research. I mean, it's the same thing if you go to school. When you go to school and your teacher gives you homework, what do you have to do? Research. 9 out of 10, you have to research. Point blank. Let's listen here. Let's stop being ignorant over simple things. Literally, we get upset over simple things. I'm just the messenger. What comes out of my mouth, I'm guiding you to the direction that you can be on. I'm not telling you to follow me. Some of you do follow me, and that's a beautiful thing. But I'm giving you my opinions on the books that I read or scan over, or me watching a whole lot of documentaries, and they've interpreted in my opinion. I hope you got that clear. That's why I told you I'm just the messenger. Because I understand that our people, per se, is under an illusion. That is just a percentage of our people, not all our people. Number two, a lot of our people know exactly what's going on, but they don't care to understand the information that is being put out. Because in their mind, they're comfortable in their own skin. they are. They comfortable in how they living. And that is their prerogative, and that's also a percentage. Then you have people who literally don't know anything. They are just gone. They're not atheists. They just don't know nothing because ain't nobody pushed them in that direction. Nobody gave them that courage to go that direction of information or knowing on what's going on about our people. You understand? So much propaganda has been put in about our people, you know what I mean? It's a possibility you could be afraid to even try to go that route. You start looking yourself in the mirror and you're constantly hearing negative things constantly. But then here's the other part of that. If you see negative things in where you live at or in your community, you will start to believe this is what you is. That's another percentage. So everything you see in me on this video or post is from my opinion, my experience, and the things I do on a daily basis. I show you this information to show you, listen, you could pick up a book. We'll use this for example. This book is The Black Woman's Guide to Understand the Black Woman. All I'm doing is regurgitating a little bit of Shahrazad Ali because I've read the book in pieces, my experience, combining the two together and understanding that you have to give your woman the ultimate respect. If you have committed to her, you committed to your woman, you must continue that path. Regardless of what's on your mind, regardless of what you're thinking in your mind, what you think about your flesh wants to do, you got to fight those urges. And when things seems to be not going well, you got to fight through that too. Once again, let me make myself clear. I'm just the messenger. That's it. I am guiding you to certain information. I'm giving you my opinion. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a pastor. I'm not telling you I'm any one of these things. I am telling you that my ancestors will speak to me. Your ancestors speaks to you too. The question is do you want to hear it? That's all it is. Listen, it's that simple. I was just laying in the bed thinking of what to fix my heaven, which is my wife, to eat for breakfast. And then the voices came and said, listen, you got to tell the people you just the messenger, voice your opinion, and let them know they don't have to follow you. How will that will pop into my head when I'm thinking about cooking breakfast for my heaven? Come on. I had a long day yesterday. I mean a long day. I showed you pictures of with my goddess, my mama. I was also hanging out with my oldest god, my oldest brother. Okay? Then my mama got a little bit sick. So then we had to take her to the emergency room. All right, my mom's close to 80 years old. Okay? So I had to spend time with her. And I was there, not spend time, but I was there until they released her. Then from that point, I had to take my mama back home. My mother can't just get in and out the car. As you can see, she has that wheelchair. There's a chair, but it pushes, not a wheelchair, but you can call it that type if you want. And you gotta close that up, you gotta put that in the car. Then my mother has to get in and out. And she just don't get in and out the car like the way we do. No, I have to help her. You understand? So when I show you these videos and when I take pictures and stuff like that, I show you and take these pictures simple fact because I'm just your messenger. And when I say you are God, you are a God on earth. Listen to it clearly. The God, if you look at the dictionary, It's going to tell you a spiritual being to a certain degree, but it's still a title. You are God on this earth in your own space. When you can do things to help your family, your people. Another thing what I find out is that y'all literally, I don't know if you scared or what's the problem. You let these symbols, you can buy the books just like everybody else. You understand? I'm going to get the book for that right now. Hold on. Okay, I went and got the book. The book is called The Ankh, the Magnesium of the African Electromagnesium. Nobody making this up. It's right here. Who's the author? The Huru Ankh Ra Semsha Sapata. Understand this. If you into Egyptology, that's all. I'm into Egyptology. Y'all get personal around here. You get scary for what? You know what this is? This is African information. This is African clothing. This is African symbols. This is African. I mean, why is this war between the blacks and the Africans and all these different people, acting like they scared? This symbol is life. This is a symbol of life. What's the problem? The symbol of life. But it's more than just that. You get this book, you start to find out all kinds of information about this, why they had the Ankh, the science of Ankh. You understand? Imhotep, the builder of the first pyramid. Understand that. You got Thoth. You got, listen here, you got all kinds of science of Kemetic. You got Osiris. You understand? Understanding the Ankh and why they carried the Ankh. The Ankh, the loop, how they created a battery for the, that's not the one with the battery, but I can show you many different things, man. Listen here, understand something. Anybody trying to be phony to you, I'm just a messenger. That's why I tell you, I don't want you to follow me. What you gonna follow me for? So then you can scrutinize me later? No, I'm here to give you the information. I've been telling you to get these books. I've been telling you to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm giving you, I just don't stay on one topic. I'm the messenger. I don't stay on one topic. It's on any topic I choose. You know what I'm saying? And majority of the time, the topics I choose, it comes from the ancestors. You don't want to hear them. You don't want to hear the ancestors. You don't want to hear the ancestors talk. You don't want to hear them in your voice. You ain't hearing things. You're not hearing things. A lot of you hear the ancestors, you fight them because you go, oh, that's the devil. That's the devil. That ain't no devil. How the devil gonna tell you to pick a book and read it? How the devil gonna tell you what's up with black love? Understand that. The black man's guide to understand a black woman. How the devil gonna tell you that? I mean, use your common sense. The devil ain't gonna tell you to get no books like that. The devil ain't gonna show you videos of slavery, videos of different scholars like Shahrazad Ali, Phil Valentine, Booker T, Dr. Ben, Dr. John Henry Clark. Think about that. You understand? You think the ancestors are going to tell you? The ancestors are going to tell you about how the world is operating. How you can't talk about gender, which means your sexuality. How you can't talk about gender, your sexuality. And if you say it the wrong way, somebody gonna go, oh no, This is where we at. This is where we at. You can't even talk about that. You can't even basically talk about politics. Okay? You can't talk about religion because you got some people, oh, you disrespecting my religion. This is where the mindset in the human race, because that's where we at. The beings, because if you can hear me talking and you can hear your ancestors, you're a being. You're not a human being. You're a being because you'll be able to hear them clearly and not be afraid. They will try to reveal themselves. I'm sorry. You understand? You got to go in there. You got to go in there, listen, talk to them, let them know, guide you. I'm just a messenger. You understand? Because I've been hearing them and seeing my peoples for years, but I didn't know who they was. My mom's them used to thought I was seeing demons. I'm telling you. I used to tell my mother, I said, I keep seeing these shadows. This is when I was a child. I knew something was wrong. I used to see shadows. And I know I'm not the only one. And it ain't about that movie Ghost either. Before the Ghost, this is in the 70s. This is in the 70s. I used to tell my mother, you seen that shadow, Mom? She said, what you talking about? I said, I seen an image of a man, shadow. Well, the shadow, you don't know if it's a man or a woman, but it's a shadow. My mother used to say, you need to stop that. Those are demons. And I used to look at my mother like, what? But see, remember, because she didn't know no better, I interpret that as demons. They have come to the point that they would smack in my face like this here. When I was married to my first wife, they have a show and appeared, sat down on a couch. I was living in Brooklyn, in another neighborhood, and when your mind is cloudy, remember, you don't know which ancestors are going to come to you. And I'm just telling you, I'm just your messenger. I'm not playing with y'all. This is real. You understand? And the reason why a lot of people don't understand, because they say to themselves, oh, that's spookism. Ain't nothing spooky. It's spooky is when you allow people to cloud your mind. And it's easy. It's easy to cloud your mind. Once your mind gets clouded, that's it. But now I understand who they are. Everywhere I've went, let me put it this way. Wherever I went, they were there. And I spoke to them. Once I began to slowly but understand who they were. I was in a situation one time, the Creator had sent an ancestor to me to save me. I mean, I've been in many situations that Creator sent someone to save me. I'm telling you. Okay? A Creator literally sent someone and it came and saved me. I used to drink, smoke, do all that stuff. All of it. I'm telling you. When my ancestors came, it said it was time to stop. It's time to stop. Point blank. Excuse me. You understand? I'm only giving you this information just to let you know. You understand? I'm just your messenger. I'm a God on this earth. Because I'm not afraid of nothing. You understand that? You're not supposed to be afraid. None of you not supposed to be afraid of nothing. Especially death. Especially death. You're not supposed to be afraid of no death. Who told you you're supposed to be afraid of death? That's what they want you to believe. There's books on death. I mean, like you won't go see it. I'm chocolate Amun. And listen, I'm just a messenger. Understand, these symbols belong to our descendant. If you know who you are, your deities begin to guide you to certain places. And then you start to understand, you know, how they divide people by color of their skin. Okay? By the color of their skin around the world. You understand that? Remember that. And a lot of us is in denial because you're afraid. You in this world that you know, they got you thinking money is your God. And money right now is your God. Because you will sell, and it has been done, over resources. They use human cargo to make a profit. They're using human cargo now. It's just done in a whole nother fashion, a whole nother way. I'm the messenger. I have guided you. I'm going to continue guiding you to the best of my ability. But remember, my opinions, what I choose, not what no one else chooses. What I choose to spew out the information, the ancestors will talk to me. I will gather this, and then I will put it out. Because I wasn't supposed to do anything this morning. But they said, let them know, you're a messenger. You let them know. Your opinions, you scared, you read some books, you scan over some books, you watch some documentaries, you put these information together on your opinion, my opinion, and then I lead you to the books. Why do you think I get them and show you the books? So you can go on your journey. Know thyself. You can wake yourself up. Then you talk to your family. You talk to your peoples. Remember, a lot of them ain't gonna get it because they're not used to that. And don't be afraid to wear your symbols of who you are. Don't be afraid of that. That's a crying shame. How so many of us does that. Are really literally scared to wear symbols, but you ain't scared to wear Columbia, Prada, the crocodiles, the tiger. You're not scared of Jordans, and you're not scared to wear none of those things. And you ain't getting no profit over that. You wearing a cross sign, which you wear a cross what? Well, I'm into Jesus. Right? But you don't even understand that Jesus ain't driving no cross. He died on a stake. Period. People have transformed the stake into a cross. People did that. The cross in Africa, it means peace, not death. Peace. Chocolate, I'm out.